The good thing is I have the harp. I think we can get rid of that. And I'm going to see if I can get rid of the frenzy mood with the whisker harp. So it says, roll a d10 on a 6+, discard one mood card in play. Okay, so I can't. And I'm going to attempt to use the whisker harp again with my normal action. 5, okay. But I'm going to surge and attempt to use the whisker harp from Karandra. Let's see if I retain. I do not. But does the whisker harp go off? It does not. Okay. Attempt to play the harp for my normal action. Jeez, hello, everybody. I am the Dungeon Guru, and we are playing Kingdom Death Monster. And today, we will be facing our first level 2 nemesis in the Butcher. Let's get started. We're going to set up a showdown with the Butcher at level 2. Confirm. Ooh, okay. Let's shake it out. Get a little sip of coffee here. Okay. Acanthus plants. These could actually be situationally used for me. I think that when you pick up the fresh acanthus, I think it does something good for you. I mean, it should be like right here on top. Fully heal 1 hit location, including injury and armor points. That's not bad. Okay, so having acanthus, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's take a moment to review what the butcher's going to do and how he's going to hurt us. Okay, so he does have Frenzied Berserker now, and so he's drawing 2+2 AI cards every monster turn, so he's going to be drawing 3 AI cards. That's horrifying. Still has Dreaded Trophies, still has Fast Target, where he'll be reshuffling the hit location deck, and his hit location deck is still pretty thin. Wait, that's not the right card. Or, no, key. 15 and 15 life. Okay, so, and then Frenzied Lunacy. I don't know. I'm gonna look for them, because now I can do it. This was not possible. Okay, maybe I'll look for Lunacy. Infectious Lunacy. Okay, let me get this one. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I can type. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's see. Let's grab this one. It's right there. Lunacy. Grab this one. It's right there. And then this feature is so good. Okay, and we'll grab that there. Flip it. Put it down. I almost did the Missy Elliott thing. But I didn't. And you can't make fun of me. Okay. So we do have Infectious Lunacy there going on. And okay, this is what's dangerous, is he has +1 speed and +1 damage. That is dangerous. My goodness. So we're gonna grab that there. And +1 damage. Oof. Okay. Alright. He still only moves 5, which is good. So let's I'm gonna probably put these like over here. And you know what? I know that last time I was like, I'm not starting in the corner. We're going to start in the corner. Because this guy is scary. He's scary. He's going to draw 3 cards. He's cheating. That's totally cheating. I don't know what, I don't know what to tell you. Toughness 12. I think daggers are good against him, right? I don't have any daggers. So, oh well. Is it daggers or is it I don't remember. I think it's daggers. Or maybe daggers are Kingsmen. There's a weapon type where he takes additional, like, he has minus toughness. Okay, closest survivor in field of view for the basic action. Okay, yeah. And we're going to have to do a really good job tracking our bleed tokens. We do have You know, we do have our first aid kit. We have bandages. Everybody's going to go to our max of 6 survival, I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, we're all going to 6. I'm not even going to calculate it because I think we're passively gaining like 7 or something, so it's fine. We're going to 6. On arrival, we all gain 1 insanity because somebody in here is a babbler, I believe. Yeah, endless babble, Karandra. Okay, so that's going to go to 4. And actually, you gain a little bit more. You're pretty crazy because you show up with the leg warmers. So that's plus 3 more. So that's 16. All right, Anduin, you might need to pump the brakes there on your insanity, bud. You're going to 2, right? I don't think we have any other arrival insanity gain for you. That's survival. If that could have been the... Well, no. I mean, having the drum would have been nice. I probably should have kept the brain mint on somebody. Because it can remove lead tokens, I believe. It's fine. Okay. And you're at 16 as well. Okay. All right. So there you have it. That's that. Let's get started. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this too much. You know, I'm gonna put this like a little bit closer. Let's put Karandra perhaps the closest. Anduin, Talon. Yeah, Talon's gonna go here. Anduin's gonna go there. Okay. All right. This is good. We're just gonna get started. Let's go. Backhand. Okay. Pick target all survivors in the impact zone. If there are no targets, then it's going to perform menace. So let me put that menace. Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. That survivor suffers 1 brain damage per monster level. Okay, well, there goes Karandra's 2 insanity that she had. All right. And okay. In clockwise order, attack each. Okay, if there are no survivors in the impact zone menace. Okay, yep, we did that. Okay. Next card. Okay. Lantern Frenzy this early is a little bit not great. While it's in play, gains +2 movement, +1 speed. At any time, sacrifice themselves and lead the butcher away. They perish. Their gears are archived, and at the end of the showdown. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's how I lost the bandages last time, I think. Uther sacrificed himself. I remember. I was there. Okay, so let's take 4 dice, roll them left to right, and see who is the target. And it looks like it is Anduin. Okay. Priority target token. Anduin. Okay. When it comes to play, it cannot be removed for any reason. +2 movement and +1 speed token. Okay. Let's grab another speed token. Let's grab another movement. Grab 2 of those, I guess. Oh, wrong one. We need a different one. Thank you. Okay. The good thing is I have the harp. I think we can get rid of that. And then I think when I get rid of Lantern Frenzy, I can then remove the I think if I get rid of Lantern Frenzy, then I'm able to finally get rid of the priority target because the effect that's making it so it can't be removed is no longer in play. Just gonna confirm that real quick. And play. All right. Okay. And that's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. And so this will be his third hack. Okay. The target is always going to be Anduin. So he's going to move and attack. He has a movement of... not there. Movement of 5. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't get there. So that is perfectly fine. Okay. Let's start with Karandra, and I'm going to Surge. Let's see if I retain the Surge. I do. And I'm going to see if I can get rid of the Frenzy mood with the Whisker Harp. So it says, roll a d10 on a 6+, discard 1 mood card in play. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so that was my Surge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to come to here. And I'm going to attempt to use the Whisker Harp again with my normal action. 5, okay. Okay. 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, then I'm just going to come to here. Yeah. And I'm going to attempt to attack with, well, hold on a second. Actually, please hold. Let's do, wait, suffers brain damage. Suffer brain damage. I did suffer brain damage. So let's grab this. Can I put it down on a certain number? Wow, that is a question I've never had before. Holy smokes. Can you? I don't know. It feels like I should be able to. If I hit... no? Oh, set face. Brilliant. Okay. And then I pick it up. Oh, okay, I see. All right, it's fine. And then, okay. Okay, you just really don't want to go. Okay, that's good enough. 2. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go with Talon. I'm going to Surge, see if I retain. I do. And so I'm going to use the Cat Eye Circlet. We're going to look at the top 3. Okay, so we have the Furious Gauntlet and Intimidate on a 10, suffer brain damage. Okay, that's only on failure. A Deep Guttural Roar. Brain damage equal to the monster level and are knocked down. Okay. I think I can cancel a reaction. Yeah, okay. So I'll probably cancel this one. And then wound. -2 toughness until the end of the round. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. And then that. And then that. Wait, actually. No, because I'm on Talon right now, and I'm going to use the clawhead arrow. So let's do this. That. That. To the end of the round. Okay, yeah. That seems fine. Okay. And then one. Okay, and then I can dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think this blocks line of sight, right? Let's just double check. Nope. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna dash to there. See if I retain for the dash. I don't, so I'm down to, oops. Let's just move that. So I'm down to 5 here. And now I'm going to use the, actually I didn't need to dash because I'm not using the bow. So I'm gonna put this back to 6. And I'm just gonna move there and I'm gonna use the clawhead arrow. So it's gonna hit on a 6 up. 7 does hit, so we draw the hit location. And that's gonna be the butcher's, let me just pick these up. I don't like it right there. It's going to be the butcher's mask. So it's strength 6 to 12. So I need a 6. A 9 does wound. All right. And that's going to be 1 wound. Okay. And it gets -2 toughness until the end of the round. So that's really good. We're going to do daughter. And we're going to go 5 to here. And I'm going to swing. It's going to be 3 speed. Hitting on 6s, I think. Because it didn't bounce. Okay, so 3 speed hitting on 6s. Combo master. It's going to be 1 hit. I'm going to draw it. It is the Furious Bellow. I will cancel that reaction with my Qatar specialization. And I am strength 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 because the Butcher has -2 toughness from the Butcher Mask wounding. So anything but 1. And that is 1 wound, and I've canceled the reaction. I'm going to surge and do that again. That's going to be 2 hits. Wow. Just death blow him right here? Let's go. Okay. Well, no. We're going to do the Furious Gauntlet because I want to cancel that. Well, actually, this isn't a reaction. I'm going to do the Furious Gauntlet because I'm going to cancel it with my Qatar specialization. Okay, but I do wound, so it's fine. And that goes there. And the Furious Scrag. If we roll a 10 here. Wow, that'd be crazy. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. Okay. It does still wound. It does still wound. Oh yeah, this doesn't kill me. It's only if he's killed at that location. Okay, that's fine. But 1 wound, I'll take it. All right. Okay, we did 4 wounds. We're not doing bad right now, actually. I mean, all things considered. Anduin now, huh? Anduin. I don't know that I think that you can, I don't know that I think that you can survive if he tries to, like, murder you, which he's absolutely going to try and murder you. And I did everything I could, but I couldn't get the mood off. I surged and tried to play my heart. So I think I'm just going to take you. I'm going to move to here, right? There's like not really anything I can do. I guess I'll scream. Yeah, scream. All non-deaf survivors gain +1 movement, and then all other non-deaf insane survivors. Okay, gain +1 movement. Okay, so you gain +1 movement. You gain +1 movement. You don't. You gain +1 movement. I got a lot of. Okay, all right. And everybody else gains 1 insanity. Okay. All right, so you're at 17. You're at 5. You're at 1. And you're at 17. Okay. And that will be my turn. Done completely. And now it's the butcher's turn. And so we need to do fast target. So we reshuffle his hit location deck. Doesn't he also... No, he doesn't reshuffle that. It's just this. Each monster turn, reshuffle the hit location deck. Yep, okay. Alrighty. Okay. And so it is right now the monster's turn. So he's going to do the Butcher's Roar. So it's going to be all non-deaf survivors. Okay. And I think, does this only hold on, hold please. When a survivor gains priority, let's just read priority target real quick. Because there is a chance that this roar will be directed only at one person, I think. So, just want to... When a survivor gains the priority target token, they have captured the monster's attention. Only one survivor may have the priority target token at a time. When a monster performs a pick target action, the survivor with the priority target token will always be picked. Okay. Pick target. Okay, so it actually does indeed only target Anduin. And so I will roll a d10 for him. And it's a 1. Doesn't even do anything. Butcher sucks. We're amazing. Next card. Okay, so this one's gonna... Okay. Now, interestingly enough, this doesn't target the furthest survivor. This doesn't have a target, like a pick target thing, but I think it's going to pick him anyway. Okay, so the target is doomed. Okay, so he's going to just, in an unoccupied space, it isn't possible. Okay. All right, and you're doomed. Okay, so I don't know. I got some bad news here, bud. You gotta just make it. You gotta make it through here. I don't know what to tell you. I literally insulted him, and then he is coming to eat my face. I guess I get that. I guess I deserve that, huh? Okay. All right, so it's just speed 6. Okay, it's speed 6. Accuracy 4. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so only 5 hits. Only 5 hits. Yeah, only 5 hits. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we're gonna do this. And it's only for 2 damage each. So that's 4 damage on my waist. I'll take that 4 damage. Okay, easy. 2 damage on my arms. I'll take that. And what was it? 2 damage on my chest. Okay, I'll take that too. And I need to roll 1 more dice. I literally didn't have enough dice. And so it's 2 damage on my head. That's fine. I mean, is that all you got? That wasn't even that big of a deal. Okay. I am going to consider. I didn't realize there was a flow here. I'm gonna accept that resolved, but I'm going to surge and attempt to use the Whisker Harp from Karandra. Let's see if I retain. I do not. But does the Whisker Harp go off? It does not. Okay. That's fine. All right. Yeah, I was just trying to get rid of this. Okay. That's fine. Okay, hack. That's fine. It's going to target him. It's going to be 4 speed on 4 ups. So he's going to hit twice. Okay. Chest and legs. And then after damage, I take a bleeding token. Chest and legs. I think I'm going to spend 1 survival to dodge the chest, the body. Yep, I'm just going to spend 1 survival to dodge the body. And the legs are going to take 2 damage. And I'm going to gain 1. I don't need to go over there. I have technology. Ta-da-da. Okay. I'm going to gain 1 bleed token. Okay. And we did hack, we did lantern hunger, and we did butcher's roar. Okay. And now it is my turn. Okay. Okay. I mean, this could be worse. This could be worse, actually. All right. Let's... Did I hit here? Didn't I hit with that? Hold on. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to remember, like... I think I did hit with this. Didn't I hit with this? That was the first damage that I dealt, wasn't it? I don't... Or no. Maybe it just missed. I can't remember. I can't remember. Ah, man. Knowing if that was damage or not would be really important, though. Hmm. Okay, let's think. One moment. One moment. One moment. Okay, the officials have reviewed the tape, and I did hit. So, um, so I didn't record that. That's my fault, but I'm gonna remember it from now on. And I think he gets a -1 accuracy, right? No, -1 evasion. Okay, well. Evasion. Bring it. Okay. Okay. -1 evasion. So that's good. We need to remember that. Okay, and two tokens here. Let's grab this dice and try and set it down, and then set the base to 2. Okay. Okay. So we are on. I think we're on Talon right now, and I'm going to use I'm going to surge and use the cat eye circlet. And so I do not retain that survival. So it's going to go down to 5. And the cat eye circlet is going to be Furious Gut, Armored Pig Shoulder, and the Furious Shoulder. Butcher is knocked down. That seems good. Okay. Let's put this one back. And then this one. And then this one. And let's use the catgut bow. And so that's going to be... let's use the catgut bow and take the accuracy. So I'm going to go up to 5 on 1 dice. So 5 on 1 dice. It is a hit. It's a hit. Okay. And that's going to be the Armored Pig Shoulder. And let's just see if I can get a 9, I guess. Or just get a 10 and it's amazing. Okay, that's 1 damage. That's perfect. That's probably the... I think that is the best outcome that it could have been. All right. You're done. One, two, three, 4, 3. Okay. So I'm gonna dash to here with daughter. And that's gonna take 1 survival. And then I'm going to pounce. Wah, 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 wah. That's the pounce noise, if you didn't know. I'm going to pounce, and I'm going to swing 3 times. I'm going to be on 6, 5, 4, 3 from the evasion. So I'm going to be on 3s here. It's going to be 2 hits. And we'll do Fury's Shoulder first, because that cancels the reaction with my Guitar Mastery. And I'm on like a bajillion strength. It's crazy. I don't even know how much strength I have. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm on 11 strength. So anything but 1 here for the Furious Shoulder. A 5, I'll take it. It's going to be 1 damage. And then we'll do the Furious Gut here. That I canceled the reaction from that, from the Guitar Specialization. And now, anything but 1. 6, that is indeed a hit. And the Butcher is knocked down, and we all gain 1 courage, because we're so brave, and he's so stupid. That's it. You didn't read it, but it said that on the card. All right. Okay. And now everything is gonna hit on a 3 up. Okay. So I'm debating, because he's knocked down right now, I'm debating if I want to try and get some Anduin attacks in. Seems reasonable. I think there's a really strong likelihood that you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to activate Karandra here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to come to here, and I'm going to attempt to play the harp for my normal action. Jeez, Suskis. Could you not, like, do you don't know how to play the harp? Ah, Okay, it's fine. Let's see if I retain that. No. Okay, so down to 4. Okay, and I actually already used my surge. I used it on the monster's turn to try and get rid of uh the mood. So I'll probably do that again. That's fine for right now. Um, okay. And you already surged. Uh, I think I can only use a survival action once per turn, right? I'm just gonna double check that, but I'm pretty sure you can only use each one once. Um, there are 5 survival actions. Yeah, okay. And or okay, so in between actions on the survivor's turn, before performing reactions, after critical wound effects, or when a monster is knocked down. I'm just gonna feel like I always forget that. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of it and put it over here. Technology. Okay. So that's good. That being said, let's just go to content. I'm quite sure that I can, in fact, only survival. It's gonna be right here, I think. Survival limit, survival, other survival actions, some survival. Is that really? Do I believe that? It's survivors. Perhaps in the core rules. Wow. Have I never thought about like dashing more than once? This is kind of crazy. Let's see. Survival limit is recorded. Okay. Yep. Yep. Gain 2. Yep. Yep. Survival may be spent to dash, dodge, encourage, surge, and endure. In the first story, other survival actions are gained. Okay. Is it maybe in combat? Maybe it's in the showdown phase. Okay. Persistent injuries, showdown round, targeting, variance, full move. Knockdown and standing, survivor turn. Okay, let's see. Yep, you gain those 2 things. Wound steps. Survivor attacking limits. Yeah, you can't dodge, I know that. Critical wounds. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's got to be in here. Survival. Okay. Survival actions cannot be performed until all current survival actions are resolved. Okay. Survivor may encourage at any time. Survivor who wishes to dash. Yeah, there it is. Okay, survivor may perform each survival action once per round. Yeah, that's what I. Okay, all right. I I was almost certain that was the case, but I wanted to uh, double check. Okay. Okay, that was a good, like 3-minute aside. Okay, so there's nothing else I can really do with Corandra. And so now I have to just decide how much I want to kind of press my luck, I guess, essentially. Mm. Um, I think I will surge with Daughter and just swing again. So it's 3. I'm going to hit on 3 ups. That's going to be 3 hits. Okay. And there's the trap. Okay. Yep. The attacker is doomed. Gain 1 bleeding token and knock back 5. Okay, so yep. I mean, that was the risk, right? Oh wait, I need the trap card because I have to continue figuring out what it does. Okay, so I can go there. We'll pick that up. We'll do a little shuffly boy. The attacker is doomed. All survivors in the zone gain malice gain 1 bleeding token. So I need a bleeding token, and then I need another bleeding token to go over here. Knock back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I perform a basic action targeting the attacker. So let's flip this over, basic action. All right. Um, perform basic action. Oh, that's interesting. Does the basic action still just target my priority target? What? Hold on a second. Let me think about that. Wait a second. Okay. So, yeah. It does not superimpose this because essentially because priority target only functions on AI cards and not on the basic action itself. So this is still occurring going this way, heading towards Daughter. So that means that I need to try and maybe perform a dash with Karandra to here to get out of the way so that when, and I'm doing that here, so that when he moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could also perform a dash with this game plus. No, he gains plus. Well, I guess I could. Basic action. Let's see. Are all these okay? Anytime. Okay, yeah, no. But he does gain and speed. Okay, all the time, every time. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so Daughter could dash. I could dash here and completely avoid this attack. I would just have to dash back to here. I think that's fine. I'm gonna do that. And so he's gonna go. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he's just not gonna make it. And that's that. Actually, Daughter, can Daughter dash? Or did I dash to set up? I think I did. I think I dashed to set up my pounce. Okay. Okay. So it's fine. Hold on. One, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm right here. Karandra dashed out of the way. The butcher. You're also doomed, so you can't use that anyway. The butcher pursues, and he's gonna make it to me, and he's gonna perform the basic action, and he's gonna roll 4 dice, and they're gonna hit on 4s. So it's gonna be 4 hits. Wait, 3 hits. Yep, 3 hits, doing 2 damage each. to the feet, and the chest. So my legs are gone, and my chest is gone, and I take 1 bleeding token. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now Anduin could try and get back and get some stabby stab in, but I think he's not going to do that. That sounds a little bit crazy. Okay, so let's shuffle all that up. And I think we're going to turn it over to the butcher's turn. He's only got, like, we're making pretty good progress here. Well, it is Anduin's turn. So let's spend his survival, or spend his thing to remove a bleed token. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to here. Okay. I think this is fine. Okay. It's going to be the butcher's turn. And so he's going to draw this, and it's wild carve. He's going to attempt to target Anduin. So he's going to go... Oh, okay, so he's going to target Anduin. And now I'm going to use Karandra. Let's see, hold on. Discard. Okay, he's going to target Anduin. So I'm just thinking, if I discard it right now, like, he drew 1, he's going to draw 2, he's going to draw 3. Like, there's a potential that he puts it back into play. I guess there's always that potential. Okay. I guess it's 6 and 1 half dozen to another. Can he get to Anduin for this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he can't. He can't get to Anduin. And he really couldn't get there if I Lantern Friend, if I did get rid of this. Okay, Karandra is going to surge. Let's see if I retain it. I do not. Goes to 3. And then I'm going to see if I can finally play this harp on a 6 up and get rid of this mood. No. Jeez, Zewskis. Karandra, you don't get the harp anymore. You're not very good at this. You're not very good at the harping. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't make it there. So that's that. And nobody is adjacent to the butcher. So we'll draw another card. It's going to be Anduin. Okay. So this is tough because I think I can actually get away here. So he's going to pick Anduin. And I think that I'm going to activate Anduin. And I'm going to... Does this... When a survivor... When a monster passes over it, archive it. Okay. I can get away, but it's gonna pull the butcher all the way like back here. Because he's got movement 7, but I've got movement 6, and I'm 1 off of him, right? So I think what I could do is right now in the flow, I could trigger my surge, and I could Screaming Horns. And that would give me 1 movement, so I'd go up to 7. And then I could dash. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go to here. Let's just put that there. And then the butcher would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he would not be close enough. And that seems pretty good because it essentially dodges 2 attacks. So I think I'm going to do that. 3. Everybody gains 1 insanity. 56. Excellent. Okay. There. And oh. I think that was a 4. 18. Okay, and you're going to come all the way up to here. Ah. And you'll take your priority target token. And he's going to go 1. Actually, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to go to here. And I think I'll just activate Talion. And I'm going to see if I can dash, and I will retain it. So he's just going to move 1 step there. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Okay. And so Butcher he doesn't have it. He can't get there. And so we'll draw the last one, and it's going to be Wild Carve. Okay. And so this time, he is going to catch me. And it's going to be for 4 dice, hitting all 4s. Let's clean up here a little bit. It's getting a little crazy here. Okay, so 4 dice, hitting on 4s. Wow, only 1 hit. That's really good. Okay. Only 1 hit, dealing 2 damage to the foot. So I'll get rid of that. And I'll gain a bleed token. And then he's going to trigger all adjacent, gain 1 damage to a random hit location, and gain 1 bleeding token. So bleeding token, another 1. Okay, Anduin, you're getting a little bit bloody here now, bud. And we take 1 more to the foot. Okay. Okay, yeah, now see, the bad thing is I'm far away. So let's start with Talon. Look at the top 3. Okay. Oh, well, Furious Grieve is great. Because I can potentially get him to move this way a little bit more. So let's do that. And -1 evasion. So he goes down to 6, 5, 4. So 1 dice on 4, or yeah, I think 1 dice on 4. Let's use the catgut bow. Got it, just barely. And so that will be the Furious Grieve. And so I will full move towards the attacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then this gets archived, actually, because the monster walked over it twice, but I forgot to archive it last time. And so now I'm trying to wound, and I need a 9. Oh, an 8's so close. But it's just not enough. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to activate Karandra. Let's see if I can play the harp. Finally, Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lantern Frenzy goes there. Although actually, this flips, shuffles, and then Lantern Frenzy goes there. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I think that's exactly how it works. And that was the best outcome. All right. And now, this stupid token goes over there. And you lose these things, Mr. Butcher. Okay. I think we're in a very good spot now. So Carander's is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come here. Now I can't use my shield because I've already, but it's fine. And I'm gonna activate Talon, and he's gonna. Okay, he's just gonna run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. And Daughter is gonna try and get back into the action here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's no way to get the pounce, but that's fine. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will be that. And let's swing and try and do. We're going to be hitting on 6, 5, 4. Wow, awful. Okay, we're just going to surge and do it again. Okay, a little better. 3. Okay, we got the Furious Shoulder. Okay. I'm going to cancel the Furious Shoulder, so I'm going to do this one first. So let's. I'm big strength. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 strength. That is going to be a wound. So that's there. And I'm canceling that reaction. We'll do the pig shoulder. Okay, that always fails, so that's fine. And the thick cape. And I think this actually wounds. So let's do the math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10. Okay, I think I actually. So I don't think I do it. So let's check it again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am functionally 9 strength. Okay, so that actually does not wound either. Okay, that's fine. I was +1 strength. That extra +1 because when I wounded the first time, it gave -1 toughness until the end of the attack. But that's so I would have liked to have done a little bit more damage there, but I think I might be able to squeeze a bit more in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, we can come here. Wait, oh, 5. I thought I had a spear, but I don't have the spear. And let's try and swing with the scrap sword. So it's going to be 2. Yeah, it'll just be 2 hitting on 5s. Let's see what we got. 1 hit. I'll take it. Furious Gut. Okay. And it's going to be. It wasn't a perfect hit. It does have Deadly. Okay. Okay, so 3. I need a 9. This is probably not gonna wound. He's gonna attack me probably. Yeah, okay. Well, that kind of stinks. Okay, so it's gonna be 3 dice. Oof. 3 hits. Okay. Chest. Wow. Okay. All right. So the first chest takes it to here, second one takes it to here, and the third one does a severe injury. However, the acanthus is going to save me, so I will archive that. But I am knocked down. Whew. Okay. Hmm. Well, that's less than ideal. Carandra's already searched. I think that you can't really do much. I think that you dashed to get down there to draw him this way. Yeah, okay, I think we're done. So these are going to get picked up and shuffled. And we're going to draw the first AI card, which is the closest threat facing the closest threat. Okay, so I think that's daughter. Because I was in the blind spot with Karandra, unfortunately. And so it's going to be 3 speed, hitting on 4, hitting on 4s. Okay, so that's 3 hits. It's going to be chest, or head, body. It's, okay, that goes there, and that, okay, so I lose my armor there. And then the, okay, so you're going to gain the priority token. You get knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And you gain this. And then you're going to pursue me. And try and perform a basic action. Well, I don't like that as much. Hmm. I mean, I can just dash and move 1. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I'm not really worried about the basic action. Like, I think I can survive the basic action. I have an Acanthus. So I don't think the basic action is what I'm worried about. So I think I'm going to let him just come. Okay. It's going to be 3 dice hitting on 4s. Let's see what we get. Okay, there we go. All right, so just one hit. Is it going to give me a bleeding token? That'll be my 3rd bleeding token. To the head for 2 damage. I'm going to dodge that. It's going to be a dodge. And that's not going to give me a bleeding token, so that's great. Okay. Okay. So that's good. And that was his first one. So here's his second one, which is all survivors in the impact zone. So it's gonna, yep, target all. And I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna only speed 1. I don't really want to get bashed again though, so I think I'm going to spend one and trigger dash. Well, hold on, let's do this correctly. Talion is going to encourage Anduin. And he did not retain that, so he goes to 4. Anduin is encouraged. Anduin is going to surge. And use the Screaming Horns. So this is going to go to 19. This is easily the most annoying part, is having to not have like a super quick way. I wish that I could just like click on this and not have to like do the little half-second thing every time. Okay. So he surged, he screamed. Now everybody has movement speed. And now daughter's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. Oops, not that. Via a dash, which I think I spent 4 already. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is going to resolve. Nothing's going to happen. And then this is going to target daughter. And I'll roll off just a 2. Okay. All right. So here we are. Okay. I'm going to start with Talon. And I'm just going to use... I'm going to surge and use the cat eye circlet. Let's look at 3. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm going to put these 2 back. And then clear. And now I'm going to use the Kaka bow. Aim it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm not quite close enough, am I? Okay. Oh, retain? No? Okay. So down to 3. I'm gonna dash. Okay. Do I retain it? Nope. Down to 2. All right. And now I'm gonna use the Kaka bow in accurate mode. Ooh, I think I miss. That stinks. Okay. Okay. I think that Anduin is going to use the first aid kit on himself to archive that. And four. Parandra's gonna move here. Yeah, gonna try and poke with the bone spear. That's 2 hits, and I did get a perfect hit. So, okay, 2 hits. Okay, attacker gains +1 insanity. All right, now I'm gonna roll for that, and I'll roll for the second one here. 5. And this is actually, let's see, 3 plus 4, 5, 8. So it's 8 and 5 is 13. So that will be a wound. Okay. And now I'm going to surge with Karandra. Wait, I already surged, right? Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to activate Daughter. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pounce to here. Oh, and I think this goes away. Yeah, this actually does go away. It did its thing. I'm going to pounce with Daughter. 6s? I think that hits. Yep. Okay, so that's 3 hits with Daughter. No trap, no trap, no trap, no trap, no trap. Okay, this is looking really good. Mm, okay. Hmm. Result is good. They recovers brain damage equal to the monster level. Full move towards the furthest survivor, which would be him. Okay. I'm just trying to decide if I want to cancel this or this. If this goes off, it like is really annoying. So I think I'm gonna let the Furious Crown reaction happen, and I'm just gonna full move towards Anduin, I guess. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the Furious Shoulder first, and I'm just gonna roll it, and 9 is more than enough strength. So I canceled the reaction, and that's gonna deal 1 damage. And so I'll do the Thick Cape next, and that's gonna be more than enough as well. And then roll a d10. If it's greater than or equal to my courage, which it is, I will suffer 1 brain damage per monster. Wait, I suffer 1 brain damage per monster level. Okay. So this goes down to 17. And technically there are 2 infectious lunacy tokens there as well. And lastly, I will do the Furious Crown. And I think that actually does wound because I gained +2 from wounding the other 2 times. So let's think about it. I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is going to be a wound. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. And now, wow. We're doing it. I think we're actually going to kill the butcher. This is kind of crazy. I probably just ruined it. um okay. All adjacent survivors suffer bash. Just just go check what bash. I think it's knockback 5. I think it's just knockback 5. Oh, no, knockdown. Oh, that's fine. And he's going to full move towards the furthest. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Okay. All right, we're doing really good here. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna try and encourage with Talon. Okay. But I'll stand up with Daughter. All right. Oh no, Lantern Frenzy! Why? I was like, oh man, maybe we won't get Lantern Frenzy back. Okay. Hmm. All right. Well, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Of course. Of course. It's because I said everything was going well. All right, left to right. Looks like the winner is Talon. I was gonna do it that way. Um, just saying he was the furthest away. So, Talon, got good news for you, bud. You are the priority target. Okay. And now I'm going to draw an AI card, which is going to be Kick. So it's going to target him. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Talon's going to trigger Dash after selection. And finally, I get to trigger Thrill Seeker and give myself some stuff back. So I technically go to 2 survival now. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, he's going to move to there. And he can't do it. But he is going to pursue the target and try and perform a basic action, which is going to get him there. Okay. All right, so it's going to be 4 dice hitting on 5s. Okay, that's 3. To chest, chest, leg. And it's just movement speed, right? Yeah, it's movement speed and okay, yeah, it's movement and speed. No more damage. Okay, so each one of these is just 2 damage. Okay, so chest, chest, leg. So chest, chest is going to take this to 0 and that to light, and leg is going to take this to 1. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was all the first card. So this is the second one. Okay, so it's going to be that. 3 doesn't even happen. Okay, and the third one is backhand. All survivors in the impact zone. In clockwise order, attack each survivor in the impact zone. Okay, so it's going to be speed 2. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit, and I'm going to dodge. Okay. All right. This is going to flip up. Do that. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, we just got to stay locked in for a little bit longer. And I think we have this. Okay. Talon is going to activate and use the cat eye circlet. Interesting. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I maybe no, I did. I surged last time. Okay. So I think I want this one as far down as possible. I want to see if I can actually get the death blow on that. And then I think I'm going to use my oh, so that was a surge. So let's see if I retain. I do, and so I actually go to 2. And now I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the rawhide headband. So Butcher's Roar and Kick. So I don't want Butcher's Roar. Or I don't want Kick. I can deal with Butcher's Roar, I think. But Kick is super annoying. So we'll do Karandra next, I think. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can just move there and attack. And I'm gonna be hitting on -1 evasion. I'm gonna be hitting on 5s. 2 dice. 2 dice on 5s. That's 1 hit. It's this. Okay, well that's a reaction, so it doesn't matter. So let's see if I can wound. That does not wound. Okay. So you are knocked down. Talon can attempt to encourage, and he will, and he actually gains survival from that. And so Karandra can stand back up. All right. Okay, and I think I'm gonna dash to here, and then I'm gonna pounce into the blind spot. 3 on 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. It's going to be 2, so I'm not going to be able to get the death blow. But I will do the first one here on the Furious Gauntlet, so I cancel it. And let's just roll it. 4. I think that's enough, because it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 4 is 13. That's enough. So that goes there. Okay. All right, there we go. That goes there. And Furious Scrag. A 1 actually does not do it. Okay, that's fine. All right. And now I'm going to Surge. And I'm going to do 3 dice, hitting on 6, 5, 4. Okay, 2 hits. And I do have Combo Master. Let me just read that and make sure it's not on perfect hit. Make 1 additional attack roll. Okay, so this is probably bad, actually. I'm going to get 2 additional. Okay, so it's 3 hits total. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, we'll do the Furious Breastplate first. Not a 10, so that's great. That will be a wound. Oh, I should not have done that one first. I should have done the Furious Crown first. Okay, that's fine. We'll do the Armored Pig Shoulder. That's going to be enough as well. Okay, and the Furious Crown to end the fight. And I think that's enough because I gained +2 cumulative strength. So that's going to go there. And that, holy smokes, is going to be the Butcher, level 2, down, no deaths, Lantern Frenzy the whole time, pretty much. Couldn't play the harp at all to save my life. Wow, that was a good fight. Holy smokes. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Okay, let's go get our rewards. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Aftermath. The Butcher is an inspiration. Any victorious survivors may immediately select axe weapon proficiency regardless of age milestones are lost, and then you gain weapon proficiency or axe proficiency levels equal to the thing plus the reward. Okay. So do I want to switch anybody to axe? Talon doesn't even have a weapon proficiency. So maybe? I think, Bud, I think you loved that. You watched that and you were like, wow, axes are so cool. And you're going to get two. Okay. That's fun. Okay. Now we roll a d10 and we add the butcher's level to the result. And the group gains any gear listed. Group gains any listed resources or gear. Add them to the settlement storage. Okay. So an 8 plus 2 is 10. Yep. And that means we're going to get the Butcher's Cleaver rare gear. Regrow 1 dismembered limbs right now only. Whoa, that's awesome. Okay, and oh, and 4 scrap? Let's go. This is great. Scrap? Was it times 4? I don't know what it's called. Wait. Uh, just Broken Lantern times 4. Okay. Broken Lantern times 4. Butcher's Cleaver. Oh man. Butcher's Cleaver. Bring me that. It's rare. Let's look at this. Paired. Must be insane to activate. Irreplaceable. Well, okay. When you die, archive. Okay, it's not cursed, so I can swap it around. Hmm. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm really happy to have that. And we gain the hunk of living flesh, and we can regrow 1 dismembered limb right now. And I think somebody has a dismembered limb. Yeah, Anduin does. Yeah, well, not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore, bud. Wow, that was great. That was a really good reward. Holy smokes. Okay. Wow. What a fight. Okay. Um wow. That went so much better than I expected, to be honest. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Interesting. All right. Wow. Okay. So now, what was this? What was right there? I guess I. Oh, the acanthus. That's right. Okay. And I think I actually can make it back again because I have a fresh acanthus. Excellent. Wonderful. Well, that was great. I'm going to have uh two, two, two. I'm gonna have 6 endeavors. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Endeavor. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to get 6. I'll just come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Wow. That was really good. I really, really enjoyed that. I feel like we had that in hand a lot of the time. Like there were obviously scary moments. We had to adapt a little bit. But yeah, I mean honestly, on the whole, that was great. I feel like that was just really, really good. So awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well then I think we're gonna call it there. You know? If um if I made any mistakes or if I should have done something else or you know, whatever, put it down in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I think that went really well. I don't know that I've ever had a butcher's cleaver. I knew it was a thing, but I don't think I had one. So that's great. And the fact that, you know, who got, yeah, Talon, you're a little insane, bud. You could probably use this thing. So that is fantastic. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And this guy is, you know, whatever. Who cares about him, right? Because we rock. And I am the dungeon guru. And you should stay safe down there.